Question number 11. A cone is joined to a cylinder. The cone has a base radius of 11, so that means the cylinder has the same radius, so I know there's 11 here. I have a slant height of 13, and I know that the cylinder has a height of 17. So, surface area, curved surface area of a cone. So for the cone, that is pi RL, and they tell you that on the front of the paper, where L represents the slant height rather than the vertical height from the centre. So for the cone, I get pi times 11 times 13. And remember, I don't need to worry about this circle here that is the base of the cone and the top of the cylinder, because obviously that's enclosed within the shape. So the cone's surface area that is important to me is pi times RL, so pi times 11 times 13, which comes to pi times 11 times 13 is 449.247 ... And then for the cylinder, so the cylinder, I need to worry about the wrapped around part, and I've also got to think about the base of this cylinder. So the base is easy, it's a circle, so it's pi r squared. Now the wrap around part, if I had a cylinder and I unroll the cylinder, it just becomes a rectangle. Now I know the height is 17. Now this bit here, if I was to wrap that into a cylinder, that would represent this circumference around here. So that would be pi times diameter. So the area of this will be pi times diameter, which is 22, times by the height, which is 17. So in terms of my cylinder, I've got pi r squared plus pi times 22 times 17. Now pi r squared is obviously times 11 squared plus all of that again, and again you can just type that in on your calculator. So pi times 11 squared, and then add to that pi times 22 times 17. So that comes to 1555.088, and so on. And then I'm going to add those two values together, and I get a total surface area of 2004.3 centimeters squared.